Hello and welcome to this weather update. It's around 11 p.m. August 8th, 2018. We have some really stifling conditions outside right now with very high dew points once again, and this is why I need to do another weather update. Right now at Farmingdale, temperature is 79. At Shirley Airport in Brookhaven, the temperature is 79, but look at the dew point, 79. A temperature of 79, air temperature of 79 with a dew point of 79. My gosh, the dew point is almost 80 degrees right now at Brookhaven Airport in Shirley, which is in east central Suffolk County. That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Central Park is actually feeling better at 82, and the dew point is 72. And then we go to Toms River, and it's 78, and the dew point is 73. But the conditions today, we're going to go over some of today was really a very oppressive day, and I want to actually go over the high temperatures today. Particularly, we're going to go over the high temperatures and the high dew points. And I actually want to look at the heat index numbers to see how high they got. So on Long Island, the heat index temperatures reached the mid-90s, which is pretty bad, all right? But not extreme. I mean, it's bad, but it's not extremely dangerous. Same thing at Shirley. Heat index values did max out around 97, around 10:56 in the morning. Look at that, 85 degrees and a dew point of 78. That is oppressive. Then it starts getting dangerous, all right, once you start getting that high. And Central Park, let's see what the heat index has got up to over there. Yeah, we got some dangerous heat indexes too at 97. But by far, once again, that takes the cake, once again, is Toms River because the temperatures reached up into the they hit 96 degrees, and look at these heat indexes in Toms River, 106 degrees. So imagine this observation, 92 degrees with a dew point of 77, sometime in the late afternoon in Toms River, and a dew point and a heat index up of 106. Extremely dangerous conditions. So I'm going to go over a map to show you the extremely high dew points that have faced today, and this whole summer has been one of the most humid summers I can ever remember. So we are looking at a map of the high temperatures and the high dew points for today, the Wednesday, August 8th, 2018. And this map shows you where the worst of the heat was. And you can see over Toms River is the hottest spot. I checked all the observations. 96 degrees in Toms River. By far, this area is almost uninhabitable in the summertime. Well, you have to stay in air conditioning all the time. It's uninhabitable. It's that bad. Atlantic City wasn't much better, 92 degrees. But I have the high dew point here as well. So let's start with Long Island. We'll start with Farmingdale. 87 degrees was the high temperature today, and the highest dew point recorded was 75. At Islip, MacArthur Airport, high temperature was 87. Highest dew point reached was 76. At Shirley Airport, Brookhaven Airport, 76. I'm sorry, at 86 degree high temperature, which isn't too bad, but the dew point up near 79, and it just reached that tonight. 86 degree high temperature at West Hampton Airport, and a maximum dew point of 75. And we work our way toward the New York City. 85 degrees at JFK was the high, which isn't too bad, but look at that dew point, maxing out at 78. LaGuardia had a dew point up near a high temperature of 93 degrees, and the dew point reached 74 there, so not quite as high. The higher dew points you can see are along the coast because of the very warm water temperatures. We got to go over that too. So work our way into the Hudson Valley. White Plains hit 89, and see the little less humidity over here. Dew point 72. At Bridgeport Airport, 87 degree high, then a maximum dew point of 75. Central Park in New York City, 90 degree high, and a maximum dew point of 73. And now we go into New Jersey, 94 degree high. Yeah, there's a place that's hotter than Newark Airport, and that's Toms River. 94 degree high and a dew point of 73. At Sussex County Airport in Northwest Jersey, 89 degree high and a maximum dew point of 76. At Somerville Airport in Central Jersey, at 92 degrees and a dew point of 76, maxing out. That's their dew point that got maxed out. And at Monmouth Airport, Monmouth County, Belmar Farmingdale, 92 degree high, and the dew point reached 76. Atlantic City, a 92-degree high, and a maximum dew point of 78. Philadelphia, once again, you go inland, dew points are lower. 72 degrees was the highest dew point, and they hit 93. But Toms River had the worst of it. 96-degree high temperature and a high dew point of 77. And at times it felt like in Toms River it was in the mid 100s. I cannot imagine how anyone can survive outside in those conditions for very long. And the reason why we're dealing with these high dew points is because the ocean temperatures are much warmer than they're supposed to be. So when we look at some of the observations offshore, we have water temperatures near 80 degrees at a lot of sites, which is never supposed to occur in our offshore waters. New York Harbor entrance, the sea surface temperature 78 degrees. 20 miles south of Fire Island, the sea surface temperature is 79 degrees. That's almost 80 degrees. 23 miles south-southwest of Montauk Point, the sea temperature 79 degrees. And even toward New England, 25 miles southeast of Block Island, the sea surface temperatures are 76 degrees. And 15 miles east of Barnegat, New Jersey, sea surface temperature 79 degrees. So when you have sea surface temperatures this high, it's like being in a sauna. It's like literally the ocean is not really providing that much cooling anymore. It's actually providing more humidity, and that's what's going on. Because we have this is why the summer has been so bad, and because of climate change, the oceans keep getting hotter. And you can see this extremely clearly when we look at earthnullschool.net. All this hot water along the East Coast. Just take a look at that. These are blazing hot waters, blazing hot. Absolutely insane water temperatures in the 80s, all the way up into the New England Maritimes, almost unheard of. And this would be devastating if we start seeing hurricanes form. This could be an absolute disaster for us. So far, the conditions have not been favorable because of all the dust. Which I'm going to show you right now. We have a lot of dust, and we also have very hot waters here too, as well. And here, I mean, the whole northern hemisphere is on fire, and everyone's just blissfully unaware. So we can look at the dust. Actually, I want to look at that dust extinction. So we're going to look at that, and you'll see the dust coming off the Sahara. It continues to come off the Sahara. Look at this yellows. Even Florida is getting some of this really thick dust right now. You can see it just keeps coming off, and this is helping to inhibit any tropical development. Thank God, and it does. This may save us, despite the warm ocean temperatures. We have that saving grace of all this dust coming off, even though it's making the sky very hazy. It's really inhibiting any development of tropical systems, because the conditions offshore right now could wind up. It could sustain a Category 3, maybe even a Category 4 hurricane. And we can never write off even having Category 5s in our future. This is the new world we live in here due to climate change. I mean, this pretty much says it all. All this humidity coming off this 80-degree water is causing all these high dew points across our area. This is unprecedented in the history of climate here. I can't ever remember it getting this humid. And we should be alarmed. We should be alarmed. And that will conclude this weather update. And take it easy, stay cool, try to stay inside. The humidity will be coming down a little bit tomorrow, but there's no long-term relief to this. It is truly the summer from hell for us.